How the book evolved. Well, in my business, I'm in the marketing business, but part of what I do is write. I'm a writer. I've written some manuals, I've written a lot of articles, I've written a lot of stuff. And so I started to write this book about the brain, exposing the brain. And I would write, and I would write, and I would look at it, and anytime, a writer will tell you, anytime you write, you got to let it ferment a little bit, let it sit. And 2 or 3 weeks later, I would look at it, and it was like gibberish. It was like I didn't even write it. It was like gibberish. So I started all over again, and I went through 1 draft, 2 drafts, just doing the first 2 or 3 chapters, and it was gibberish. It was like my brain was trying to keep me from exposing it. In other words, I'm trying to write with a brain that is also controlling me that doesn't like what I'm saying. This is what I finally came to the conclusion. So then one night I went to see My Dinner with Andre. I don't know if you remember that movie. It was a movie with 2 guys sitting in a booth, and for 3 hours all they did was talk. And I got home and I said, geez, maybe I could take that same format and apply it to my book. In other words, instead of me talking, I'll have 2 characters talk, and maybe the ideas will emerge. And that's what happened. It happened. The ideas, because one person was arguing the other point, allowed these ideas to emerge, and so every chapter started with 2 characters, each of which sometimes repeated themselves, and this became the basic format of the book.